All right, it looks like we're live.
We're good?
Yeah, I think we are. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the shop. Clayton's working on a new project, and we just wanted to kind of do like a live demo, if you will, show him what you're up to. We are testing out some new equipment, so and a new live streaming platform. So if there's any issues, I apologize about that. But appreciate you coming along on this journey. So, Clayton, what you got going on?
So right now we're doing a color change on a Kia Telluride from this gray that you're seeing to this green jade color by Aura. Something cool about this Aura vinyl is that it's super glossy. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just stretching it out across this body panel to basically cover this panel right here, the rear quarter. So dealing with a big panel like this, it's a lot to take in really. Kind of hard to mess with, but I've been doing it for a while, so I can get it all figured out. So I'm just gonna raise this up, and what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna cut this rear quarter, which the rear quarter goes all the way from over here, all the way up top, all to here, and we're gonna do it seamlessly in one piece. So I'm just gonna bring this up a little bit, put some magnets everywhere, kind of just keep it where it is while I'm cutting. Thankfully this car is magnetic. Most cars nowadays are all aluminum. So I'm gonna get these magnets up here, make sure it reaches the top. So we got doors, and with using this big panel, me not putting it on the table to cut it because I have to get this weird shape out of it, I can get these two doors out of this panel also. So I'm gonna cut off excess, make sure I'm not cutting into the panel. Keep that excess for inlays on other panels like the bumpers. Cut this panel piece off back here. Okay, now to tackle the big piece. Make sure I got my bumper or my vinyls long enough on both sides. Should be good. Cut a little bit more excess off right here. It's quite a bit. All right, now I'm just gonna cut where this is, feel around, cut a lot of extra, because this main piece right here probably won't be used for anything but inlays, so it can be cut down into smaller pieces. I'm gonna swap, put a magnet up here so that doesn't fall down. And then you got the window trim. We'll cut that a little closer. And it curves around down here. And then feel for a body panel. Body panel goes down this way. And then there's the wheel well. So I can get this down all the way to here. Cut on this side so you have excess on this side. And then basically just follow that body line a little loosely. And there it is. So I'll go ahead and cut that. I'm going to cut this wheel well out. Close, but not too close. Find that body line because the back bumper piece is right there. Move magnets. Body panel is right there. So I'm just going to follow that. Then I got some more scrap. Pick this up. Lay it on the hood. Now we can roll up this big piece. best as I can. These odd shapes are hard to roll up, but remove the magnets. So I'm going to roll that up, grab my tape. Now all I'm doing is basically labeling that panel so I can put it somewhere, and whenever I need it, I can just grab it and know what it is. Labeling it the passenger rear quarter. I'll just put that to the side.
So if I wanted Rapmaster Clay to do a color change on my vehicle, how do I do that?
You'll just get a hold of us either by phone, internet, email, or come on into the shop.
Shop is 412 Branch Street, Platte City, Missouri, right across from the ball fields downtown. We're super easy to find. Just keep an eye out for the flags. Sometimes you'll see the pretty Saturn parked out there.
Monster Mobile.
Monster Mobile is usually parked out there unless we're off on a job. But yeah, you just go to our website, www.creativecoatingskc.com. And then easiest way really is just to submit a form telling us what you need, and then we'll contact you back and get it going. We specialize in vinyl print and what's called direct to film for apparel decorating. So if you happen to own a business, you need to increase your visibility on the road, increase your marketing. You have an event that you're about to attend and you want some t-shirts that you can hand out, or you have a fundraiser coming up for your organization. That's what the direct to film would be all about. It's very similar to screen printing, but it's a new digital process that allows us to do any number of colors at no additional cost. So that's what separates us from a traditional screen printer. We just take the image in regardless of the colors. We print it for you and we transfer it. And then on the vinyl printing side, if you need, let's see, recently we did a school bus for KC Scoops. They're going to use that until they get the physical location finished, so they're operating out of that school bus. They contacted us, filled out a form, let us know what they wanted. Our designers got to work, made a banging design. We printed it on our vinyl printer. It's an HP 330. And then Clayton went to work and made that thing look pretty. Now they have a temporary location that they can operate out of while they wait for their permanent location to be finished up. All right, anyway, just wanted to throw that little bit of information in there so you knew how to get started with us if you were interested. I'm going to throw it back to Clayton, and looks like he's getting close to being done, so I'll let him finish up, and then we'll end this live stream.
Perfect. So I cut that top piece off. That'll be extra also. And then I got these two door pieces. I left most of the excess on that side, so I can cut this with a little bit of excess, so I'll have a full panel, and then I can pull this way to get the rest of that panel.
Nice. Clearly one of the keys is being organized, and this is one of Clayton's organization systems when it comes to actually installing. So this Aura vinyl, it's this is our second project with Aura.
Yes.
So it's relatively new to us. So far, it's been good. I have it on good authority that the owner of the Lincoln that we did the first Aura vinyl project absolutely loves the gray to blue color shift that happens and the reaction that people get when they see that car. So essentially now you're just cutting out the actual door panels, correct?
Yep, panels for the door, so then all I'll have to cut out on this side is the fender.
Cool.
And this makes it so I can use the least amount of vinyl so I can be the most efficient with the vinyl.
Nice. Controlling the cost of consumables so that we can control the cost for the customer. I love it.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Everybody got a nice chance to see how we lay it out, how we cut it up, and get it ready to actually go on the vehicle. Clayton, you got any final thoughts for us?
Nope, should be good.
Awesome. Thank you for taking us through, and for those of you who followed along with us, appreciate that. Keep your eyes out on that social media. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and we're only going to do more of these types of things so that you can see what we do, how we do it, and follow us along on these fun projects. So yeah, keep your eyes out for an update at some point. The next couple of days we'll do an update on this particular project and yeah, see what we've got going elsewhere. Anyway, thanks again for your time. Appreciate it. Have a great day.